friends, welcome back to my channel. La 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 la. So, sorry about my messy hair. I just woke up. So, today's video is a leg day, which means I'm gonna show you not only the footage of my current workout, but also what I do before workout and what I eat after workout. I'm gonna do stretch, which was not my thing. I was never a stretch person, because I don't know why I was really skeptical about like doing stretch like every day, because it hurts. I don't like stretching. But now I started this morning stretch and it felt so good, so I started this stretch. Then I'm gonna eat breakfast and hit the gym, and I'm gonna eat lunch, and I'm gonna talk about tracking macros when I eat lunch. So I think this video is gonna be so great. Okay, as for the talking, let's get right into it. I don't know why I every time do that, like, what's that sound, The protein that I'm drinking every day is from My Protein. They have like so many flavors that you can choose, so I love it to travel all the flavors that I've never tried. It's so fun, and also they're really cheap. If I could spend more money on fitness, then I would be buying like a blessed protein or something, but for now I want to save money, so I'm buying this from My Protein, and they're really fine. They're really good. And I also put creatine, which is also from My Protein, but the container is different. Yeah. This one is salted caramel. I love this flavor. I don't like too sweet protein shake, so my favorite flavor from My Protein, which is not too sweet and I really recommend, is that salted caramel and blueberry, raspberry, and mocha, and also and tiramisu is good too, and also milk tea. Like, do not never ever buy natural banana. That flavor was like the worst taste in my life. Don't buy it. To make a smooth protein shake, sometimes the protein powder, like the protein itself, like remains as powder. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't get mixed with water, and when I drink it, it's so disgusting. So to avoid that, I first put water and then add protein, and then shake like at least 20 times, like in really fast. That's my little tip to shake protein. I don't know if anybody needs that tips, but that's my tip. This is breakfast that I eat basically like every day. I drink my protein. This has like 2 cups of protein, so it goes like 40 grams of protein. I add frozen bananas and yogurt, and they are really good. I really recommend eating carbs before workout. Don't do your workout when you're hungry. And I'm gonna change and I'm gonna hit the gym. Hey guys, so I'm on my way. Wow, nice house. I'm on my way to the gym, and it's super hot today. It was cloudy in the morning, so I thought it was gonna be not that hot, but guess what? The sun is out. It's hot, but I'm so happy. The weather is so beautiful today. The posture of a superstar. She looks so fly in those Gucci slides. Yeah, I'm gonna get on the train to go to the gym, so I'll see you in the gym. So first, I always start my workout with double banded sidewalk. Don't underestimate this bitch. It's a killer, and make sure to use two bands if you can. And then move on to leg press. I put two pads so I can have more stretch in my glute. A leg press is a stretch exercise, so sitting closer to the foot plate helps to feel more stretch in your glutes. And stretching and contraction are really important for muscle growth. Don't just do your workout. Focus on where you want to target and feel muscle stretch or contraction. I first start with lightweight and check the form, and then do the heaviest. Do not lock your knee. Keep placing a load on your glute. And next is my main exercise for leg day, and it's none other than mass hip thrust. Compound exercise is important for muscle growth, and I really think hip thrust helped me to grow my glutes a lot without bulking my thighs. You can go really heavy with this one. If you want to grow your glutes, do as heavy as you can. Isolate workout is good too, but if you really want to make that muscle bigger, compound exercise with heavy weight is a must. And don't forget to hydrate yourself even when you're not thirsty. And then here's me checking the form. Just do as much as you can with the heaviest weight and also with the correct form. 3 reps, 5 reps, it doesn't matter. The point is you give new shock to your muscle and really squeeze at the top. Look at me go. She doesn't know yet that she's gonna have a major knee injury in about 2 weeks later. Go me. Next is dumbbell Romanian deadlift. Romanian, whatever. I recommend that you use wrist strap if your grip is as weak as a baby like me. Make sure that the dumbbell is not too far from your legs, and I see lots of people squeezing at the top, like muscle connection whatsoever, but I personally like to keep placing load on my glutes, so I don't really do it. And the queen of glute isolate workout, cable kick back. Don't urge your back and do it slowly, please. You can't go really heavy with isolate workout, so I like to do more reps. For side cable kick back, I put strap on my ankle here, but I think you can also put it above your knee. I think it's easier that way. Tips for this is also to do it slowly and do not swing your body. Feel uninvited. Left home in West LA, I'm not excited. So uninspired. On my way to play the bay. And for the last exercise, I don't even have to name this. Everyone does this, but yeah, hip abduction. I again put 2 pads here because some machines they have small range of motion that the loads just go off on my halfway closing my legs, which I'm supposed to still feel the load. And make sure to put your legs outwards as far as they go and hold it a little and return to a starting position slowly. I like to do lightweight with my back on the seat and then do the heaviest with my body leaning forward. And for the last set, I do until failure, until I can even do any more reps. There must be something that features. You'll find the beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her. You see her walking down the boulevard. She got the posture of a superstar. She looks so fly in those Gucci slides. I wonder what she hides under her disguise. Yeah. And all the girls around the world, they wanna be her. And all the dudes are trying to score like it's fever. She lives a double life, puts on a show. Okay, so my makeup is officially ruined, but who cares? I finished workout and I'm on my way. I'm on my way home, and I bought this dorayaki, which is Japanese snack, as a post-workout snack. I always eat this Japanese snack, but because Japanese snack is really high in what carbs, but they only have like few fat. Let me see. Like for example, for this dorayaki, it tastes like a bread. It's like a bread with the sweetened beans inside of it, and it has 45.6 grams of carbs. Hi there, and only 2.2 grams of fat. The food is what makes your body. So please eat carbs, eat enough protein, carbs, and fat, and your muscle is ready to grow. So I made lunch. I gotta put egg on this soba noodles, and this is called this is not boiled egg and also not a raw egg. This is called hot spring egg. That's what the Google says. But I think this is like slow boiled egg. This thing is kind of hard to make because you never know if it's nicely like boiled until you break it, you know. So let's see. いい感じです。Oh yes, that's what I wanted. And I'm gonna top some, what is this called? What is it? で、長ネギを and this is fish flake? I don't know. It's like really like thin flake. It's a really thin flake, thin flake of, I don't know. I give up. Yes, I already put like sauce under here, so it's gonna taste hella good. Well, let me explain about this food for those never been to Japan or who doesn't live in Japan. So this is called soba noodles, and soba noodles is a Japanese noodle that is made of, that is made from buckwheat. I forgot. Again, on the top of that noodles, I put seaweed, and I really forgot, like Japanese, it's a type of an onion, this white thing. This is like a type of onion, and then the egg and some fish flaky thing, and underneath of the soba, there's a soy sauce in it, and some Japanese seasoning in it. It's so good. And then on this plate, this is carrot, as everybody knows. This is mushrooms and what is it? Mushrooms and spinach and some leftover chicken. Itadakimasu. I usually eat pasta after workout, but I think I showed you guys how I make my pasta in another video. So today I make this thing. I think I'm gonna put macros of this food here. You know, this whole food is kind of low in fat. It's because I'm gonna eat pizza or maybe McDonald's with my friends tonight. So yeah, that's why. And also, I'm in a cutting phase right now, so I'm trying to be leaner, not skinnier, leaner. For those who doesn't track macros, I highly recommend. If you wanna track macros, I know it's gonna be so hard, to put every food you eat every time you have lunch, breakfast, and dinner. I know it's gonna be so hard, but I use this app called Fitness Pal, and this app is gonna make that really easy. I think lots of people don't track macros because they think they eat fine. They feel like, oh, I ate this, I ate that, so I think that it's gonna be enough for today. But if you start tracking macros, then you realize like whether like you were eating too much or you were eating too less. So that's why lots of people who are on a diet give up before they actually see the result, because they were just doing it by their sense, not with actual number. So if you know the number, and if you know you eat the appropriate amount of food, which includes protein, carbs, and fat, that's the easier way to whether gain your weight or to lose your weight. I didn't use to track macros because it was a lot of work. I feel like I'm eating enough protein, fat, carbs for the day, so I think I'm fine. I was like that. But actually, when I started tracking macros, it turned out I was wrong. I wasn't eating enough protein, carb. I didn't have like much energy when I work out, or also like even though like when I was on cutting phase, I thought I was eating less, but actually I was eating more. So that's why my cutting, I don't want to say diet, that's why I couldn't like really see the result, because I was doing it wrong by not seeing the actual number. Do you know what I'm saying? Because my English is getting horrible and horrible day and day. I want to search about tracking macros later for you guys, so that I can fully explain about it. But right now I'm gonna eat this lunch. It's important to work out, but you also have to eat. Like, the food is what makes your body. So please concern about tracking macros and eat healthy. Yeah. But sometimes, of course, you can eat McDonald's or some like fast food, or because it's your life. This one meal of McDonald's doesn't change your whole body, right? You can just adjust the next day. You can just cut the fat, not completely cut the fat, but you can just eat lower fat the following day. If you eat it like once a week, it's completely fine, I think. So please, I'm not like trying to say like eat McDonald's or nothing like that, right? What I'm trying to say here is that do not like hesitate to eat something you like. Don't let the workout or the diet bother ruin your life. Please do enjoy your life, and then eat healthy and work out. Yeah, just remember to enjoy your life. It's okay to eat. Okay, I think I really have to start eating. So I think that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Oh, and also I've been really active on Instagram, so please do follow me on Instagram. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Bye, y'all. I realized that I forgot to mention that there is natto in this food, on the noodle. So natto is a type of beans. Like, it's really sticky beans. Like, can you see this? Like, really sticky. Like, yeah, like these little beans here. I know it looks disgusting, right? But lots of Japanese eat this as breakfast. We put it on the rice, and it's really good. But I know lots of people outside of Japan hates this. Like, my high school English teacher, he said he's been living in Japan for like almost for years and years. But this natto is something that he cannot stand. He said he will never gonna like this natto ever. He said it smells like poop. Well, it's true. So if you go to Japan, please try this natto. Lots of Japanese like this. I just want to tell you guys about this natto thing. Well, have a great day. Bye. いただきます